Hey guys, what's up? It's the Chaos Prophet, and today I got a shout out Saturday for you, and I got 3 shout outs, and just a little bit about the gameplay right now. It is on Pods, one of the new maps, the last new maps, and it's a good game. It's a pretty good game actually, but it's not the best. So it's just something in the background. I think I go 31 and like 15 or 16, something like that. Anyways, enjoy that. And I do got a few new rules for Shoutout Saturday because I believe that it's not really working out. So, because I notice a lot of YouTubers are quitting Shoutout Saturdays or Sundays and debating whether to bring it on their channel or not or whatever. And I want to keep going, but I want to know and I want to make sure that this keeps up and that people are actually getting subbed to. So my new rules, my old rules are that you have to sub to me, you have to like the video, and that you have to comment down below that you want a shout out. Now you have to do all 3 of those, but now here's the new one. You have to sub to at least one of the guys or whoever I shout out. You have to sub to at least one of them. I'd like it if you shout out to all or sub to all of them. If you sub to all of them, you have better chances. I will also link down the video that I want you to comment on their video saying that Chaos sent you and that you subbed. And so in the description it will be the guy's name, and then right below it will be his video, and then it will be the next guy, and then his video, and that's just so I can check who's doing it and who's not. So remember, you gotta subscribe to me, and you gotta like the video, and you gotta comment down that you want a shout out, but you also gotta go sub to one of them, at least one of them, and say that Chaos X Prophet sent you and that you subbed. So there you go. Let's get started on this. I got 3 guys, like I said. The first guy is Jordan Royale. Okay, he's a really good commentator. I think I've been subbed to him pretty much since I've started YouTube back in last October. He has 264 subs. We need to get that up for sure. He does Call of Duty. He does lots of NBA 2K13 and MLB 13. So he does a lot of sports games, which is awesome, and I like what he does. It's actually really informative, and it's a really good, both are really good games. He's really good at it, and I think he's like in the major leagues now, is what he was saying in one of his videos. What video I want you to comment on, I'll just tell you, but it will also be down in the description. I want you guys to do it on his video channel update, so it's very easy for me to look. I didn't write them down, the videos that I want you guys for the other ones, but that's okay. Just do it on their latest video, and I will do that. So the next guy I want to shout out, and he hasn't been getting very many subs, and I don't know why. He's pretty cool. He's a little bit crazy at times, but I kind of like that about him, and he's pretty funny. His name is Zach Attack Gaming. I believe that's what it is. At least his name is Zach. So, anyways, you guys need to go sub to him. He only has 34 subs, which is ridiculous because he needs to have more. He's good. He's doing Outlast right now, which is like a survival horror game that scares the crap out of people. I'm actually watching it on one of my guys that I watch normally. I'm also watching his because it's pretty funny to hear him scream like a girl. He also does Amnesia for Machine for Pigs, that DLC that came out or whatever, or maybe it's a entirely separate game. I don't know. I don't watch that really, to be honest, because it doesn't really scare me as much as Outlast does. You'll see what I mean if you watch it. He also does Dust, which is a pretty interesting game, and he does Chivalry. He does Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. It's a really cool back in the day, using swords and knights and archers and all sorts of things. It's a really good game. You guys need to sub to him. If anything, sub to this guy, because he needs to get a lot more subs, and he deserves it. And make sure to, when you guys, I just want to remind you, leave a comment saying that that I sent you and that you subbed. That way you're eligible for a shout out. because otherwise you won't get one. Even if you sub to me, and even if you like my video, and even if you leave a comment, that's all great for me, but that doesn't help the guys that I'm shouting out. So make sure you leave a comment on their recent videos. I will check it, and there you go. So the next guy, I do have a whole bunch of time left on the thing. I might talk about a few things. So the next guy that I want to shout out is called the Cool P. The Cool P is a really good guy. I've known him since probably the start of my channel as well. He's also friends with Riken, I think his name is. I can't really remember his name right now. I'm sorry. But anyways, he does a whole bunch of different Battlefield videos, and he's really knowledgeable on Battlefield 3. And one of the series he does is Does the P Agree? And I find it informational. I'm actually going to be doing Battlefield pretty soon with one of my guys, Dizzy Octopus, although now he's known as Ukrainian Smalls. So we're going to be doing that probably tomorrow, and so watch out for that. But anyways, you need to go sub to the Cool P. He also does Counter-Strike, which I think he should do a lot more of, and he does some COD in there and some Medal of Honor and whatnot. So definitely need to go check him out, because I like all three of these guys. I do watch their videos. When I'm subbed to you, I do watch your videos. I try to. Okay, I am subbed to almost like 200 people, and I try to watch at least 3 or 4 a day. And on top of the guys that I watch normally, SSOH and a couple others. So at least that's what I try to do. I try to include everybody. Anyways. I have like probably 3 or 4 minutes left in the video. I want to take this time to thank you guys for getting me to 400. And when I get to 500, like I said in my other video, I am going to be doing a giveaway of Microsoft points or real money or whatever the heck they've done now. I think they've transferred your Microsoft points into real dollar amount. So, but I think you can still give people codes and get the points, and the points will just be transferred into real money. So I will be doing that at 500. Hopefully I get to 500 pretty soon, because I'm pretty excited about that. And I just wanted to thank you guys for the support over this past year. I think in October technically it will be a year, but I didn't really take off into January, so it hasn't quite been a year for me, but you know. And I am running out of time. There is only like a minute left. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please check these guys out. Please remember the rules. If you forgot them, please go back to the beginning of the video and check them out. Otherwise, guys, this has been the Chaos Prophet saying don't get lost in the chaos. I will see you guys later.